We're here with a bunch of creators. Gate, Karen, Curios, everyone. Cage, the developer. Less than 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm gonna mute my mic.
I'm just gonna mute myself for now, but I'll catch you guys afterwards.
All right, 5 seconds. Let's go. Everyone's streaming right now.
I heard from Samir. In your world, you have mountains, oceans, glaciers, and snowfields. But for someone from Vera, like me, all I can see is the bare desert and endless desolation. The first time I left Meroria, I asked my father, "Is this our home?"
I want to fight that world boss.
Said the desert has never been tamed. We just live here, like a group of lost people, holding on to the crumbling hope. Abysses, the nightmares that emerged from the gray abyss. They took away the future that should be ours.
Whoa.
It is a battle with no end in sight. What kept us going? The valor buried beneath the sand. The sacrifices that are no longer remembered. But I will remember them. Their lofty ideals. Their unfinished mission. Is Meroria a sanctuary?
Whoa, everybody.
Or a tomb that draws us into eternal rest? I do not miss the steel and neon of this city. Because the responsibility on my shoulders is connected to everyone here.
Meroria.
hope
I
that
can't
one
wait.
day I can embark on a new journey to enjoy the different sights. I know I have a long way to go.
Connecting to Vera. We're connected. Ooh.
Space rift travel. Successful, Executor. We're now at High Cross District 7 in Vera Plain. Meroria's special consultant, Miss Lin, has planned this Vera Plain celebration launch event in our honor.
Thank you for accompanying me to Vera Plain to try and locate my brother. I'm also thankful for Miss Lin's invitation and her offer to be our guide for the tour around Vera Plain.
Do not worry, Executor. I will enter the map of Vera Plain into my database so we will not get lost in our subsequent operations.
Chibi
Mia
of
really is
them
a
both.
great helper. But our guide, Miss Lin, is such a busy person. We should be grateful she's taking the time to give us a tour. I hope we don't take up too much of
There's
her
a
time.
timeline at the bottom. There's a timeline at the bottom.
Miss Lin may be the daughter of the last regional Archon, but she has earned Archon Larson's trust through her exemplary work and talent. Miss Lin has been in charge of keeping the peace in Vera Plain and Meroria. She's also very much relied upon by the people of Meroria.
Miss Lin really is perfect.
She is.
She's so capable and elegant. No wonder she's so popular around Meroria. Oh, she has just sent us the details for tonight's arrangement.
Ooh.
Let's take a look, Executor.
World settings and story overview coming
There's a
up.
lot to learn about Vera Plain. So tonight, Miss Lin will give us a detailed introduction. I think she may even share a few of her own stories.
Exploration of Vera Desert and Meroria is essential.
Oh, Miss Lin will be introducing a few friends to us too. I hear they're powerful allies.
Right. Vera Plain is frequently subject to attacks from gray space entities. Unfortunately, even Meroria cannot escape this fate. Battles break out from time to time, so we must be careful.
Who's that
I
girl?
don't know if you've noticed, but Meroria's music industry is thriving.
Yes.
Want to find out how these pieces of music were made? Let's explore together.
Finally, the rewards we've all been looking forward
Yo,
to.
67.
All will be revealed soon.
SSR weapon of your choice! Let's go!
Let's link up with Miss Lin and
Let's
begin today's adventure.
go! Let's freaking go! Oh, there's a code! There's a code, guys! There's a code right there. Code right there, boys. I screenshotted it. Code right there, boys. Valid until tomorrow. There's an ad at the bottom that's annoying.
Hello, I'm Lynn, Miroria's special consultant. On behalf of Miroria, I welcome all travelers from afar. I heard there are mountains, seas, glaciers, and snowfields in your world. That must be quite a sight.
It is.
Those of us born in Miroria have only ever seen the tireless neon and endless desert. We thought we had a chance to make a change, but the arrival of the Abyssins squashed that hope.
There you go,
Shirley
Sillamore.
said she lost her brother Zeke in the space-time turbulence, which may have sent him to Vera. However, there are no signs of him anywhere in Vera's entry and exit records. It would really be bad news if he was held in the abyssal field. I trust you have heard that the greatest threat to our survival in Vera Plane is the gray space entities.
Yeah, what are
The
they?
Abyssins are powerful gray space entities, and the full extent of their field abilities is still a mystery to us. That's why I wish to invite you to join us in order to accelerate our research into the Abyssins. Maybe we'll be able to find clues to Zeke's whereabouts. Of course, it's only your first time here.
There's gonna be
You'll need
so much to
gain an understanding
explain,
of Vera
to
before
explore.
helping us with research into the Abyssins. Whether it's Vera's barren desert or Miroria's steel and neon lights, you'll have to experience them for yourself to truly understand. So, Executor, are you ready to begin today's journey?
Yes!
Let's get to it then. Unlike the diverse landscapes of Asperia, only an endless desert, scarce in water and
Mommy
vegetation,
Lynn, bro. Mommy
awaits in the
Lynn.
Vera Desert, where Miroria sits.
They are definitely
Where there
selling
is
Mommy
wind,
Lynn.
A sandstorm will certainly follow, disorienting all
This
who
is
are
so
caught in
cool.
it. If you encounter such weather, you should consider seeking shelter until the storm passes. Due to the long-term effects of the weather here, rock pillars are a common part of the landscape in Vera Desert. I should remind you that due to the unique structure of the rock pillars, narrow at the bottom and wide at the top, you should tread carefully if forced to climb them. Even when the weather is clear, the desert isn't as peaceful as
Sillamore,
it
it's in my Discord now.
Quicksand lurks throughout the desert and will devour everything that crosses it.
Really? That's
Always
cool.
Watch your step.
That's really cool.
Of course, the desert isn't completely devoid of beauty. Even I was surprised when I first laid eyes on Oasis. It's
Ooh.
like gazing at beautiful, sparkling emeralds scattered throughout the desert.
The voice actress for
You
Lynn
should
is
always
fucking
keep
awesome.
an eye out for enemies while exploring Vera Desert, though. Common enemies like red flame lizards, horror beasts, and sandworms shouldn't be a problem for someone of your strength. But if you do come across world bosses like Magma and Rudolph, I suggest you avoid approaching them
Magma
like
and
that.
Rudolph? That's what their names are?
Magma is a killing machine created by malicious forces in Miroria before the Cataclysm. The Cataclysm wiped out its evil owners, so it has been wandering Vera on its own for decades. Magma is a huge and intimidating creature that looks like a crocodile,
Ruby!
with hardened scales all over its body. Its skill in controlling wind and sand grants it the ability to create a wall and trap its enemies in battle, while simultaneously acting as a shield that protects it from external attacks. The Miroria's Department of Science and Technology bioengineered
Rudolph.
to unravel the mystery of
The
gray
fact that
space
they're calling it
entities.
Rudolph.
It's a fusion of a gray space entity with native Veran creatures, which the Department of Science and Technology named Rudolph. Test subject.
It looks like Rudolph.
Rudolph is an agile metal moose-like creature that often rams and tramples its enemies. Rudolph is also skilled in the art of creating lightning.
This is
So,
sick, dude.
Don't even think of trying to escape once it has spotted you. Ranged attacks may give you an advantage in battle against Rudolph,
Yep.
Despite the harsh environment, Meroria stands tall and proud above Vera Desert. The prosperity Meroria enjoys today is all thanks to all the inhabitants who came before us. Meroria began as a mere shelter in the aftermath of the cataclysm. It was the hard work of countless scientists and laborers that made Meroria the great city you see before you. Let's start with your home here in Meroria, Mirafleur Hall.
Oh, I can't wait for
It's a
Meroria.
pleasant Oriental-style hotel situated in the busiest part of the business district. Don't worry, I've made long-term occupancy arrangements for you. Right next to Mirafleur Hall is Oasis Club, probably the most popular place for entertainment and relaxation in Meroria. I hear my
Karaoke bar.
colleagues in the security force are fond of coming here after work. If
That's
you'd
where
like to
we're.
have
That's
a
where we're
drink,
doing the DJ
look
stream.
for the
That's where we're
bartender
doing the
here,
DJ stream.
Dave.
Right here.
They say he makes a popular
At the
drink
bar.
called Nightingale Heart. Another place to consider visiting in your spare
Yeah, there's an
time
apartment.
is the archives in the Asset Management Center. It contains tons of information, including the history of Vera, its technological developments, ecologies, and geological environments. It's really useful if you're trying to get to know Vera quickly. Oh, right. And entry is free. Meroria's transport network is highly advanced, and you can get anywhere by cruiser or subway. The subway is a very popular site you should consider visiting.
That's cool.
Traveling between subway stations has become one of the most exciting bucket list items for tourists. In short, Meroria is a city that never sleeps. The light
Las
pollution
Vegas.
is quite
This is
serious
Las
here,
Vegas.
and the music rarely stops till dawn. But I am used to all the noise now. In Meroria lives my brothers and sisters in arms, as well as the people who I want to protect. So, I really hope you can grow to like Meroria as much as I do, and adapt to living here in Vera. So, that's it for your introduction to Vera. I apologize in advance, but I won't be able to stay for the next part of this trip. Archon Larson has called for an emergency meeting due to recent gray space entity attacks around Silver Coast Lab in the north of Vera Desert. I've asked Ruby to replace me as your guide instead. She agreed right away, but I'm still a little worried. It's her first time accepting such responsibility, so I hope you'll forgive her for any mistakes she may make. Anyway, I must be off.
Meroria does look
Farewell.
freaking awesome, dude.
Thanks to Miss Lynn for taking the time out of her busy schedule to show us what a unique place Vera is.
Yeah, it really is special. Being able to build a safe haven like Meroria on this barren land is quite an achievement by itself. If it weren't for the Abyssins, I truly believe Meroria could be a paradise.
Meroria
I
is
like it
already.
here at Meroria. I like its neon lights. We will help Vera defeat the Abyssins and find Zeke.
Yes.
Nicely put. By the way, Miss Lynn just sent word that she has asked Ruby to take her place as our guide.
Hey,
Did
Ruby.
Shirley say Ruby? I like Ruby too. Let's welcome her.
Ruby. Ruby's a kid.
Not here. Not here either.
This is cool.
You're gonna lose again.
I wonder who the voice actress is for
Ruby.
Ruby.
This is Dolly. Oh, this is Spark. They're my best friends.
I might have to get Ruby. She's
One
cute.
more secret, but don't tell anyone. This is my secret base. Wanna play with me?
Want to play with me?
Hi, Executor, Mia, Shirley. I am Ruby. Lynn needs to handle some important things, so I'll be your guide now. I'm just worried, since I get lost a lot. But I will do my best and try not to disappoint Lynn. First, I want to show you my secret base. It's right here. I love playing hide and seek with Dolly and Spark here. If you can't find me anywhere, You'll probably find me here. But I've only told you and Lynn about this place. Not even Saki Fuwa knows about it. Right! I don't think you've met Saki Fuwa yet. Don't worry, I will introduce you.
Saki.
Saki Fuwa is the head of the Miroria security force. Lynn always says that Saki is a great warrior who has learned the ancient way of the sword. She's always dressed in kendo robes and uses twin swords. No one in the security force can beat
Take care,
Saki.
Esparza.
But just between you and me, I still think Lynn is the best. Don't tell Saki I said that, or
Oh,
she's gonna
man.
have my head. Oh, but Saki has a secret that only a few know. And I can tell you it. Saki loves to buy toys. But she always says that they are works of art or souvenirs. I don't know, but I do know where the best places to eat in Miroria are. Strawberry donuts, chocolate cakes, vanilla milkshakes, mushroom
Dude, I can't wait for
noodles.
Miroria.
Oh, my mouth is watering already.
I can't wait for
brought my
Miroria.
rats with me today, so we can go check them out later.
They didn't really display Saki though. New modes. New modes.
Besides a variety of good food, there's lots of fun to be had in Miroria. My favorite
The
are butterfly
gachapon.
machines all over Miroria.
Gachapon.
I
Woo!
don't get much of an allowance.
Gachapon.
I have to save my Mira for so long just for a single play. By the way, Mira is the currency here in Miroria, and you can get some by doing things such as completing missions, exploring Vera,
Opening
and
chests.
opening chests.
Opening chest.
Take good care of your Mira. It's essential for living in Miroria. Don't be careless like some people who drop them everywhere. I have picked up so much Mira from bushes, under tables, in ponds. Oh, I almost forgot. Lynn says that helping others is a good virtue. If you meet anyone who needs help, don't be afraid to lend a hand. You may even be surprised by what you get in return.
I'm so glad we've saved a
What's
ton of
next again?
password chest stuff.
Let me think. Oh, let me introduce two powerful enemies. Lynn calls them instance bosses.
What?
You'll get heaps of rewards if you defeat them.
Whoa.
Let's start with the endgame instance and the puppet singer. They say
Dope.
this boss was once a singer droid here in Miroria. One day, a gray space entity invaded the droid, and then it lost control and became extremely scary. The puppet singer can unleash wind blades and
The
launch
puppet
dash
singer.
attacks, so be careful when you go up against it. The rewards for defeating it are well worth the challenge. It's very likely to drop high-quality equipment with Volt or physical stats.
Volt or
The
physical?
other boss you'll face is the Abyssant Weaver in the Sadness Valley instance. It's a gray space entity and a big baddie.
I thought she said Big Daddy. I read that completely wrong.
Doppelgangers in battles to supply itself with energy. You must prioritize eliminating its doppelgangers first, because the Abyssant Weaver is invincible while they exist. If you manage to defeat it, you're likely to be rewarded with high-quality equipment with flame or frost stats. I'm a
Flame or
wielder of
frost
flame
stats.
power, by the way. You can bring your friends to fight these monsters together, just in case you need help. I can help too.
I might have to get
There's a
Ruby,
horrific
guys.
place in Vera, and that's gray space. It's filled with abyssants. But Lynn also said it's filled with treasures, like the gold nucleus, potent omnium crystals,
I know.
energy crystal dust, Mira, and much more. Treasure hunters flock to this gray space for these treasures.
Seriously, Hordian.
What? You want to go too, Executor? Well, it's not that easy to get in. You need to reach level 74 and have a Vera exploration progress of at least 40%.
Oh.
As for how to enter the gray space, let me think. There are random gray space fissures that appear around Vera Desert.
Oh, wow.
That's your way in. Or you can use gray space scriptures to enter from anywhere in Vera. You're likely going to find some gray space scriptures when exploring Miroria. but I can't stress this enough. The abyssins inside the gray space are really, really terrifying. There's the abyssant
Yep, we gotta do all that
Devourer,
exploration.
the puppet singer, and the abyssant weaver.
Wow.
The mere thought of them sends a chill down my spine.
Ooh, dude.
Just
This boss better not be
promise me
buggy.
you won't go in alone.
This boss
If
better
you
not be
believe
buggy,
you're as
guys.
good as Lynn, you can attempt the 8-player co-op raid. In addition to the normal challenges from before, a hard mode has now been added to the raid.
A hard
You'll
mode.
get space-time crystal fragments once you complete the challenge, and they can be used to exchange for a new combat engine. I almost forgot. There is a new instance in the raid called Battle Test Area. The final boss, Rudolph, has been introduced to you before, and he's even more terrifying here.
What?
So keep that in mind. Don't let your guard down, Executor. Whew. That's all for the serious stuff. It took me a long time to memorize it all. I hope I didn't miss out on anything.
The voice actor for
Oh,
Ruby
right,
had a lot
I
to say
almost
just there.
forgot. There's a secret mission related to me and Miroria that requires you to find. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Really?
I want to tell you about Vera's
There's a
music.
secret mission for...
I always find Vera's
secret
music
mission.
to be the best.
Woo!
I'm sure you will think so too, Executor. But I have to ask, do you know how these moving pieces of music are produced? Huh? You don't? That's okay. Watch the video and you'll find out.
Oh, here we go. This is cool. This is cool. Dope. Whoa. So cool. Now this is awesome. They hired a full orchestra. They hired a full orchestra. This is so dope, dude. That's really sick. It's really, really cool. Wow. The fact that they actually hired a full orchestra to do this, and probably all of the previous music as well, so freaking cool. This is a dope freaking reveal, man. Mr. Toxic, they didn't announce that, no. But people are basically thinking Ruby, then Lynn, and then Saki. But they didn't announce officially what the actual order is. Thank you so much for coming in. That's so sick that they had the actual orchestra there. That was really cool. So cool. It's kind of fragmented this stream is. That's so cool. They basically, if Ruby's going to be next, then Lynn is kind of what they displayed, and then Saki last. So that's what I think is going to be the order. Venki, no. Well, actually, there's a good amount. All this is going up on my YouTube, by the way, guys. This is all going up on YouTube. So if you missed anything, this whole recording, I'm recording this whole thing. So. Do you really think that? Do you really think that, Hordian? Yeah, Venki, they have actually, there's new modes that they announced. Different things. Different modes. Meroria, the desert, different world bosses. But I will upload this so you get a feel for it. The gachapon they've gone over. Yeah, these are well made. These are well made. No. All the same. All the same, Mr. Toxic. But I think they're like different stats a little bit. You know, they're going to change the stats. Venki, thank you so much for watching, buddy. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, buddy. I love this. This is really dope. That's why you've been saving your Type 1 and Type 2 chips for the stuff in the world here.
Well, aren't the musicians in Vera just incredible?
Yes, they are. That was so cool.
Listen to this song, Executor. It's my favorite. Here, let me play it for you.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice. This is cool. Yes. Yes, this is dope. I'm gonna play this a lot. Fuck yeah. Saki. Well, either way, I like a lot of their music that they've created. Here's the events, guys.
See? Isn't it amazing? You can hear this every single day as long as you live in Meroria. Of course, there are other perks of living in Meroria too. Here's one. You will get milestone rewards as well as many event rewards from Side by Side.
Yo, look at all these different stuff. Side by Side.
Star Path navigation and login supplies just by registering.
Mira. Look at all the different...
Besides the
Oh,
rewards,
sheesh.
there are tons of new expansion events for everyone to participate in, like Meroria Tour, Ultimate Weapon, and Childlike Innocence. Joining the
So
events
dope.
will get you red
Login
badges
rewards.
and many other rewards.
Next code, guys. Next code. 9AA5G. Next code. 9AA5G FYG. Boom.
I'm going to invite everybody to come with me now.
It was...
Let's give a big thank you to Ruby and Miss Lynn for giving us a great tour of Vera. It was awesome. You're very welcome. I've had a great time with you, Mia, Shirley, and Executor. Make yourself at home in Vera and come visit me when you can.
That was
I'll
pretty
be
sick.
waiting at the secret base.
I have one in my Discord, Mr. Toxic. If you... That was a dope event. That was a dope event, dude. That was a dope event. Heck yeah, that was a dope event. Hell yeah, dude. I'm actually kind of scared to like show the chat now, though. That was a dope event.
Yeah, well, that was pretty cool. Is that the
Bruh.
end?
So freaking cool.
That was good.
That was hype.